Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some very interesting news in regards to Battlefield 2042 that is actually doing really cool and awesome stuff with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, as well also somewhat kind of expected to when it comes to these next-gen games, but I do love seeing it, as well if you guys are excited for the upcoming Battlefield 2042 open beta and private beta. I'll touch on that really quickly just for you guys over there, but if you guys are, leave a comment down below or subscribe, because I definitely might try to go and weasel in some Battlefield videos, especially as we're doing all of our PlayStation Xbox restock videos as well. We also have all the PlayStation Plus games confirmed for October 2021, so for this month. So I'll give you guys all the heads up for the games I recommend. This is from the official confirmation from Sony themselves too on top of that. The one little quick sad note over here, we actually had a little bit of a quiet restock day. I usually do a lot of the tracking myself on the channel, and sadly we haven't really seen too much. So hopefully tomorrow and these next few days we'll have a chance to go and talk about a bunch of really cool stuff, and hopefully, well, get some good old restock. So if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And I just always appreciate you guys all so much for watching, so leave a like in your comments down below, because this is always fun news to get to talk about. So let's first of all start off with the Battlefield news over here. And this, like I said, is somewhat expected nowadays, but it's just the icing on top of the cake, because we've had actually a lot of really good news in regards to Battlefield 2042. We had them confirm that they will be permanently banning cheaters. We have confirmations on the open betas going good. Also, as well, the game just looks and feels very good. I've had friends, I've had personal people go and check out the actual private things. Some of my streamer friends as well were also invited, I believe, to go and test out the game and provide content on it, and some of my YouTube friends too as well. So everything I've seen so far in the early renditions of it looks phenomenal. So I'm gonna kind of hope that Battlefield can kind of go and finally dethrone Call of Duty or even Halo Infinite, and I'm sure if you guys are watching this video, hopefully you guys will go and agree. But the really good news when it comes to the PlayStation 5 and Xbox is the fact that we will finally go and have confirmation the PS5 and Xbox Series X upgrades will be free for all of the digital players, boys. EA changes course on new gen upgrades for Battlefield 2042. So you guys may not think this is big news. I think this is huge news. Number one, because it comes from EA, the company itself that literally has been memed on and memed on and memed on for basically trying to go and be a money grubbing company and go and just, you know, tease the oits of any basically type of money they can go get from microtransactions, from FIFA, from just all these other various games. We kind of come to know that EA just wants to make a lot of money. So this coming from them, first of all, huge news. But as well, we even saw Sony, which they kind of handled it in an okay situation, has also even been charging people for free upgrades. So I'm just going to go and say for this, I got to give a clap where claps are due. EA came in clutch. So let's go talk about this really quick. We'll talk about the beta in a second. But basically, Battlefield will now offer free new gen upgrades to anyone who purchases the standard digital edition of the game, changing a previous stance on upgrades. EA will now offer anyone a free next new gen upgrade of Battlefield 2042 if they purchase the standard digital edition of the shooter on the PS4 or Xbox One. This means that those purchasing the game digitally on either platform are guaranteed a PS5, Xbox Series X, or Xbox Series S version of Battlefield 2042 at any time. Like that's awesome for me to hear. Like I mean, I'm playing on PC myself. I got my 3080 Ti installed. I got my good old RAM installed. I'm ready. I can't wait to play this. I can't wait to stream this up on Twitch. I just want to hang out and enjoy it. But the big thing is the fact that, as they even mentioned, this has actually been kind of controversial for a lot of game companies where they don't always want to offer these free deals. And the fact that they're actually doing this is huge, especially in a huge game like this as well. So it's actually a really big change from EA's previous stance to on new gen upgrades for the new shooter. Previously, Battlefield 2042 only included new gen upgrades for those who purchased the gold edition of the game, which retailed for $100. So once again, they're actually caring about the consumer. They're hooking people up. And for me, who's been doing a lot of tracking, you know, trying my best to help you guys get your Xbox Series X's or PlayStation 5s, news like this makes me so happy, especially for me, because There is a lot of people, especially subscribers to my channel, people I've met on the street, all that type of stuff, that are trying to go and get their console still. They're still stuck on PS4 or Xbox One. They don't want to be. They have the money. They just want to buy it from a normal, reputable retailer, and they just want to get their consoles. And I get that. So, like, I don't want to be buying a PS4 version for a game that I just don't know when I'm going to receive the PlayStation 5 version on, or same thing with Xbox. So the fact that if you buy your game on the PS4, you go and enjoy it on launch, you enjoy it in the vibe, and who knows, maybe you even go get your restock within that like 3-4 week period from the open beta to the actual game launch, then you don't have to stress. You don't have to worry. It's beautiful. And I don't understand why more game companies aren't doing this, because it's just such a nice thing for their consumers, especially with how right now, with these semiconductors, these supply issues, and the fact that it's just hard to find almost any bit of electronics. This is just such a nice thing. And I'm just surprised it's actually coming from EA. Although the one kind of caveat too, there's always something. They have not yet fully announced as of right now what they're going to be doing for the people who purchase the physical editions of the Battlefield 2042. EA hasn't yet elaborated on what this change in policy means for physical owners. And right now it appears as though owners of a physical copy of Battlefield 2042 might still have to go and shell out the extra money for the game. But hopefully there'll be like some sort of like nice tie-in with your account, and they can maybe offer in free upgrades, maybe if your disc is installed or something like that. Like, that's like the one thing, but I do think a lot more people usually prefer digital over physical. But I shout out to the people who saw in physical too. I know you guys are all floating around over here. And as well, we actually do have the early download starting now. If you guys have the early access to the beta, which will be starting tomorrow, October 6th, right basically over at midnight itself, you guys can go and do the pre-download and rock it on out. And then the next 2 days after the fact will be open beta for anyone. You can do it up on Steam, you can do it up on your consoles and all this stuff, and check out the game. But overall, I just got to give some really big news, and I can't wait to play Battlefield. I am so excited for this game. I hope it does not disappoint. And to kind of go and wind down the day itself, I was almost like tempted to make a somewhat popular video for this, but either way, we do have the official PS Plus games now out for October 21, available for PS5 and PS4. And I actually touched on this a decent bit in a previous video from the leaks of it. But the one big game that I think almost all of you guys should go and check out is Hell Let Loose. This game is actually officially also out for the PS5. Probably one of the best realistic shooter type games out there. Phenomenal game. Very good game, very good on PC, very good indie devs, very good game overall. I cannot recommend it enough. And especially if you have the PS Plus, don't forget, you do have a chance to go get it for literally for free by just pressing a button. And even if you guys don't have a PlayStation 5 yet, if you guys do currently have a PS Plus subscription for your PS4, you can still utilize it and basically get the game and save it for whenever you guys do get your PS5. The game is awesome. A lot of maps, a lot of role playing, a lot of very good like environments as well. There's tanks and other various vehicles too. It's just a very, very good game that will probably keep on getting better and better and better as time goes on, especially up on console. And if you guys are kind of just waiting for a game, because right now we're like on the very tail end of a big gaming limbo, I'd recommend it. It'd be kind of fun to kind of film some filler spaces, or whenever, say, the Battlefield beta is all done. So whenever you guys want to check that on out, and some other various things too as well, is Mortal Kombat X, which if you guys want to check out just for a game to enjoy, pop on for a few minutes just to see, might as well. And of course, PGA Tour 2K21, which, funny enough, I've actually seen more often than not people saying that they actually really want to go and check that on out. Even one of my Twitch moderators, Pat, actually also went and checked it out too himself. So be pretty cool for that. And there also is, if you guys saw our video on a few days ago, a brand new rendition for PS Now too as well. So when you guys also have an active subscription for PS Now, you guys can go and check out Last of Us 2, which is available there for a few months, and a few other various kind of cool AAA games that are also added to the PS Now ecosystem. So overall, this is actually some really cool news. Once again, I just have to give a lot of big claps towards EA themselves. I cannot wait to play the beta. If you guys want to have the question of the video itself, leave a comment down below if you guys already have your pre-download already set, or if you guys are going to be hopefully checking out the open beta. I mean, why not? If it's free, enjoy yourself. Why not, boys? Why not? So I'll rot that stuff on out. And as well, if you guys are also excited for any other various games, Halo Infinite, Call of Duty, or other games coming out these next few weeks, even Far Cry, as we were talking about earlier on today, and showed up a little bit of gameplay if you guys want to creep on that on the channel. Basically, just let me know if you guys are excited because we're finally getting into the good old holidays of gaming, which, well, I just can't wait to go play some games and hang out with you guys, especially up on Twitch. So make sure you guys are definitely following up the Twitch, follow up the Twitter, make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel with the notifications on, and for our brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below, and sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys go get free stock and free money, always recommend it for easy stuff, and of course, sign up for Coinbase, is go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, is go and get free Bitcoin. As always, link down below, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, I'll see you guys up tomorrow. Love you guys.